Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. On the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. Okay, so let's see if we see it again. Okay, this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, Horizon. Please check your placements. I am Angel Goddess Tarot here only on YouTube only. Okay, so I'm here on YouTube only, a real angel guidance. So if you're seeing this message or this video anywhere else on the internet, it is a fake channel. Okay, so I'm only here on YouTube. So how are you doing, Scorpios? Let's see what's coming out with your energy here, Scorpio, today out of the 78 cards that we have. Let's see what your role is going to be. What's going to be the special cards for Scorpio for April the 2nd. We got over to April Fool's Day. I hope it's a good one. All right, Scorpio. All right, so I hope that you're doing good. Your energy's good, boosting that energy level and everything that's going on with you in life. And I hope you're being great. Please take a look at my videos on my playlist. Go back and look what's going on in March. This helps you understand the way it leads up to now, okay? And also check out the video at the end of this video. I kind of keep it updated, so usually so you don't have to go look more. But if you want to check out the whole playlist for March, it is not time stamped, so things can happen at any moment. Remember, the energies are always changing every day, every hour, every minute, every week, every year, right? So the energies changes. This is a general read. If you want a personal reading based on your own specific situation and hear and watch the cards come out based on the meditation of your situation, then I could give you a personal reading face to face or pre-recorded for $50. Okay. Now, so let's see what's going on with the Scorpio's energy. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and also hop me on the channel. And around that comment section, there's 3 dots. Make sure you click on that to help me for YouTube. It helps me a lot. And I'm trying to help all the empaths heal, get over their sadness and heal their hearts. And that's my purpose, okay? I'm not sure how long I'll stay on YouTube, but for right now, I'm trying to help everyone as many as I can. Because I want you to go out and just kind of understand your situation and what things are going on, okay? So, I'm not liking this energy right here, to be honest. Not to get out of the positive mood I'm in, but it does look like here, Scorpio, someone did not want a relationship. They didn't start off that way. Yeah, they didn't value you here. And they had some kind of, or they had someone else. There's that 10 of Cups, Scorpio. I showed you at the bottom of the deck. That's meant for you to see it. Okay. So let me get at this energy right here. Knight. Okay. I already meditated and prayed over this reading before I started. And I really feel like it deep down in my heart, I'm doing the right thing to help you. So please just take it or as it resonates. You don't have to listen to any advice I give you. You don't have to listen to the cards, but just don't leave me any nasty comments, okay? That's all I ask. If not, if I see that, I'm going to block you. Now, going into your energy, Scorpio, here, I do see the 4 of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the 3 of Pentacles. What I'm getting here, Scorpio, is, you saw the potential in someone. You really looked at someone thinking, this could work. This could work out. This could be, the person I could get to know. But the 4 of Cups here is saying, I'm kind of a little bit confused with the 4 of Cups because it is a sign of rejection, okay? And it makes me feel like here that the person you were dealing with, you wanted a full relationship, okay? You wanted a full relationship in the 10 of Cups. But this person, whoever you were dealing with, because the Knights are over here in reverse, was definitely not your wish fulfillment. But the person who rejected you, or maybe they acted like they wanted a relationship with you, or they kind of came out and told you they didn't want a relationship with you. Either way, they didn't want a relationship at that time. So this is somebody you was talking to. You might have been texting a lot. You were having a lot of conversations with this person. But the Queen of Wands is the energy of you know, it is an X symbol in a way, but at the same time it's also talking about a single woman. Okay, now the Queen of Pentacles here, Scorpio, this person makes me feel they kind of hurt your worth, you know, the way you feel. Not saying you're, but the way they came off is like you were not good enough, or you didn't understand why they were not choosing you into a relationship with the Ten of Cups. So this may lower your confidence or your self-esteem here, where they didn't see your worth. Okay, let me say it that way. They didn't see your worth, male or female here, doesn't matter, because you were after the Ten of Cups. But under that energy right there, the Queen of Wands with the Star card, you started figuring something out about this person where it was not going to go anywhere. It was not the person you thought they were. And the Knight of Wands is in reverse, that wishy-washy, inconsistent person who really don't want a relationship. They just want to play games. They want to come in your life and for ego boost. Okay, this person wanted an ego boost. This person wanted you to stroke their ego. But when you caught on, but also this person was not even, they were not even serious with you from the get-go. Okay, they came in at like just like I said, just for casual. And this has been the theme, been pretty much a casual feeling, even though they're telling you they want a relationship. And you may have been back and forth with this person a few times. Also, they may have, when they're not with you, they're with other people. They're testing the waters with other people. And this is the part Scorpio does not do well with. Okay, now when you're dating somebody or you're getting to know somebody, you're thinking about it one-on-one. Okay, and this is something you have to go into a relationship, and when you're meeting somebody on a date or meeting someone, you're saying, are you open to dating other people? And if they said yes, then the first date's not ruined. It's just that you probably won't go back for a second, because you're looking for somebody solid. You're looking for someone that's single, but yet they're serious. Their goal is to meet you, or the goal is to get a Ten of Cups relationship. Not starting off to say, I just want a casual, I don't want a relationship, I don't know what I want to be friends or friends with benefits, and that's not going to work with you. But don't ever try to change somebody who shows you these signs. Okay, just to say that. Okay, you do have the Seven of Pentacles here, and it is seeing you where you're thinking about your own life here. Even if you're single, you're okay doing single. It's just that, of course, you want to work towards finding someone, of course. But the Seven of Pentacles is saying, okay, but at the same time, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to travel. I'm going to still do my life. I'm still going to meet with my friends. I still would go out on dates. I'm going to be open to it. So that's the one thing, you know, Scorpio, you need to really ask someone when you're meeting them, or before you even meet them in person, just ask them, hey, what do you want? Looking for? Are you looking for a cat? And if they say, well, I just want to start off as friends, but what is the end goal? Are you friends going to progress into a relationship? Or is it friends staying as a friend and stagnant? But you do not, and you can make it clear to them then, I'm going to, we could date, but I'm not having any intimacy with you until we make it exclusive. Because this person wants all the girlfriend or wife benefits without the commitment, without the exclusivity. So be careful with those wishy-washy not energies. I see that you realize it was not your person. Okay, let's clarify this a little bit more. What's the extra information for Scorpio regarding this situation? Angel, God, Spirit, and God. Please show the cards that Scorpio needs to see. You know what, Scorpio, I feel with that card, you saved yourself a lot of trouble here. A lot of time, a lot of trouble. You told this person what was what, and guess what? You cut that person off. There's that Knight of Cups. Now, that person, let me look at this Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Okay, let me get one more. That was the Three of Cups, but let's see. What's the Knight of Cups? What's the Knight of Cups? That's too many. Sorry. Let's get one more card on that Knight of Cups. There we go. Okay, you just saved yourself a lot of trouble by being in your strong, resilient Scorpio. You showed this person you can come in trying to be the knight, but I tell you right now, I'm going to cut it off. Now, this is speaking to somebody's heart out there, because some of you have been on dates, and you're like, no, you're trying to be a playboy, playgirl with me, trying to waste my time, trying to call it, no, you're showing me, inconsistencies here. And so you're not, that's not going to go anywhere. So you just kind of cut the cycle off, because you start seeing it, in and out. If they go out of your life, shut the door. It's a waste of time. The first time they show you, they can go out the door and leave you behind 5 days, 10 days, a month, 2 months. And they come back, these are ego trip people. This is people that they can take 5 months without talking to you, message you, and you'll answer them in 5 minutes. Or you haven't spoken to this person in a year. And as soon as you see them pop up on your phone, you answer right away. I wouldn't even answer this person at all. Their door would be shut, and I let them know, you walk out of my life and you don't speak to me. Well, can't we be friends? No, that's not what you're going out on dates for. You're looking for a King of Pentacles. Okay? And that's what your strength are. You stand in your truth here. But somebody tried to test you with a friends with benefit situation. So yeah, you're heavily focused on your money, your career here. And you have the restart. So if some of you are looking for, that's why I said that casual King of Wands and the Queen of Swords, that's you. So we're going to see what that person wants if you want to know. Okay. So you do have the Tower here, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. You're very focused on your money here. Independently taking care of yourself, getting yourself situated. Some of you might be trying to figure out money and getting jobs and, finding better places to live, whatever that is. But it is a good start here, Scorpio, because I do see the 4 of Pentacles here and the 5 of Pentacles falling from that. There's some situations you're just going to have to let go of and release, okay? All right, so let's check this information here for those who wants to know on this person who is trying to get you to be casual and you protected yourself. Has the Queen of Wands. You're like, you can have your passion, but if you think that's all the thing you're going to give me, no. You're going to give me the Emperor. You're going to give me all 4 kings here. You're going to bring me your King of Wands, passion, energy. You're going to bring your finances. You're going to bring your King of Swords. You're going to protect the integrity of a relationship. You're going to bring, who am I leaving out here? King of Cups. But the only thing you see with this person is a King of Wands. And they might have a good job here in the King of Pentacles, but they don't have all 4 kings or all 4 queens here. So you got the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles. And there's a Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, which is right here. So let me show you this suit here so you can kind of see, and we'll watch out for this King of Swords. You have the King and Queen in the reverse. King and Queen of Pentacles. Right? So let me just see. So there's the Queen of Swords. I don't think we got the King of Swords. But let's see. One more for the Queen of Swords. So this person might have a good job just like you do, or you're working, paying things. They also have passion. But are they going to protect the integrity of the relationship? Are they going to protect your emotions and your mental? I don't see, but you wanted the 10 of Cups. Okay, so when I said that, there's that 3 of Cups again. This person can't replace you. And I'm not talking about replace you sexually or intimate wise. They can't replace the love because it's in the Cups energy. And this person's thinking about now because you walked away in your Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You walked away. Excuse me, I just burped. So you're finding a new beginning for yourself and you're protecting yourself. I'm like, okay, well, you don't want to be with me, fine. I'm going my way. I still got to make my money. I got to do what I got to do because you're not going to be here to help me. You're not supporting me. So why are you here? Now that person had a change of heart here, Scorpio. It looks like they had a change of heart. They can't replace you emotionally. They can't replace that personality. They can't replace that beautiful heart that you have. So that's the problem that they're facing. So even if they went out on another date with someone, they can't find the chemistry. There's no chemistry. So they're looking at the Ace of Pentacles, and you're the Queen of Pentacles. So they're sitting there saying, Scorpio wants that full commitment. 10 of Cups, commitment. Let me get one more on that card because I'm anxious to know. What's the energy? What's this person on the, what's the Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio? Now this is a breakup situation, okay? Okay, let's see. It's too much, but it's got so many 3 cards. I just want one. Angel, can you show me the Ace of Pentacles? I'm gonna go take it. Ace of Cups. Now, oh, the table's turning. Now you don't want the relationship because they're the one who kind of told you they didn't want a relationship. But oh, there's the King of Swords. Look at that, Scorpio. Yeah, they're wanting you back. They can't find that loyalty. They can't find the honesty. They can't find that directness you give. They can't find that loyalty. You know, I said that already. They can't find that mental, that chemistry. Now they're thinking about a relationship with you. They're watching you too, by the way. With that Page of Wands we saw earlier. But there's that suit. I called it. Now, we are missing the King of Cups, but that can become last because love is not here yet, right? So, you two may have had not being seen eye to eye on the communication level. You're not eye to eye on this person thinking that they were financially better than you, but they found out you weren't. I mean, you're probably making more money than they do or the same. Queen of Wands, they feel like you took away your passion and they miss that passion inside of you. They're like, ooh, fireball Scorpio. That's what they see you as, a fireball. I don't know. Somebody's out there eating fireballs, okay? The fireball candy, you know, the little ball that's cinnamon. It's like a cinnamon hot, but it's shaped like a little ball. Somebody's a fireball. That's what I'm hearing. Or you're fiery, spicy. Scorpio is sweet and spicy. All right, so let's see what is the next move for Scorpio and this person. So hold your strength, Scorpio. Hold your strength. Hold your horses. Let that person come to you and explain to you. You don't want a relationship with them if they can't give you a relationship. They have the one to offer. Let them offer. If they can't offer you nothing, now this could be reversed, okay? Male or female, you could be the feminine, you know. Everybody's got feminine, masculine energy. So it depends on the way you're feeling right now here in this reading. Yeah, you got the Sun card here. I just noticed that. They do want to come back. There's another Knight energy. Well, unfortunately, you're saying, oh, 10 of Swords. I don't want to, no, I don't see you taking this back. I think you don't trust this energy. They made you feel bad. And they gave you some kind of energy, some bad vibes here. Yeah. There's Queen of Pentacles again. They didn't offer you anything. So that's the way you see it. It's like, what are you bringing to the table? You're not bringing me love. You're not bringing me the connection. I just think I'm going to change this out of nowhere. And I'm just going to go do myself. In this 10 of Wands, I'm through with you. Stay in separation. You didn't offer me anything. And I don't like the way you make me feel. Anything else for Scorpio? What's the outcome? So there's some energy here that you did not like the way they made you feel. You're stroking their ego. You don't stroke that ego anymore. You're not showing any energy coming towards them. 5 of Wands. Yeah, you feel like this person's just going to cause you problems in the long run. Page of Swords, they are watching you though. You might be watching them as well. 2 of Swords. You started getting confused with this person, and could have been that King of Wands again. But I do feel like here that person's watching you. They're all confused, and you know, maybe they try to confuse you, but you're clearing yourself out. 4 of Cups, you're like, oh well, win some, lose some. 4 of Wands, and you're standing alone over here. You think this person's going to bring you problems. You'd rather be by yourself and stay single like a Pringle. And you're just going to wait for the right person. But I do feel like, I just want to see the actions on this person. They do feel like you made them happy. Oh, you surprised them here. Because people, like I said, they haven't met anyone that has that same chemistry you gave them. And I'm not talking about just intimacy chemistry. It's like that laughter, that being silly, liking the same things, and, you know, just being open with each other. Yeah, but you're in the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I don't see this. You're in the Strength card. I don't see this going anywhere, Scorpio. You're planning just to take care of yourself and be in your control of your own life. Ten of Swords and the Eight of, you might be a little stagnant here. You know, might be being a hermit and not doing anything in your house. Please go outside and see the sun at least. Ten of Swords in a reverse. So, I mean, in the upright, you are completing the cycle. And you're like, oh, well, you know, you didn't give me anything. You didn't make time for me. You didn't want to date me. Okay, bye. I mean, that's your whole attitude, Scorpio. And that's okay. That's good for you. Because this person can't play games with you anymore. And the moment you spotted that, you're like, I'm done. I'm out. So that's what I'm feeling here, Scorpio, in your energy for April the 2nd. So if this resonated for you, give me that thumbs up. Remember, I'm here on YouTube only. So give me that thumbs up and make sure that you like my channel and subscribe and you hit that notification, because there's so many YouTubers out there with tarot, and some are great and some are not. They're not honest. They're just there to fill your head up, to you know, and not to give you any advice. But I don't see you taking this person back, and unless they do a 360 on you, not even 180, you want a 360 whole thing. You know, you're like, don't come back here with this knot energy, because they weren't ready. They should have told you that in the beginning, but they didn't, and they wasted your time because they wanted a cookie or the Kit Kat or the, you know, however you want to say it. And they thought they were going to get that. But I think a lot of you shut this down because you're getting wiser now with a hermit. When you're by yourself and isolating and you're going through your own, you're healing your own traumas. And once you come whole again, there's nobody can do this to you ever again. It's like the first red flag. Okay, why are you doing this to me? Why are you gaslighting me? Why are you trying to tell me I said something I didn't? I know what I heard. I know what you said. That's how you're going to be. Your attitude towards people disrespecting you, thinking they can get over on you. But I know sometimes Scorpios sit back and let deserve, and you hope for the best, and you want to see the potential and the best in everyone. But when you go through this transformation or your rebirth, and you're going through that restart of the Scorpio Tower, once you had to survive that, and you had to be isolated and take care of yourself and heal that and cry it out, and that person was nowhere to be around to see when you're struggling, they were not around. But the moment you heal, and the moment you come great again, and when you feel great again, and that vibrance and the happiness and your pieces came back, your face, you're glowing and everything like that, this is when this person shows up. Now, unless you like to be in a relationship what I call torture from hell type of relationship, I would tell this person, wish you the best, goodbye, nope, my feelings are dead, I don't even want to try with you. I don't even think you got emotionally attached with this type of person. But if you are in a situation, try not to get emotionally attached until, I'm going to say the word until they show you day by day. Not because you've been with people for 3 years or 2 years, 4 years. You don't keep sticking it out if they're not putting the effort. Okay, don't say, but oh, I've been with this person 3 years, should I just throw it away? No, you should not, like, right away, no. But if you saw the consistent patterns of somebody mistreating you and disrespecting you and cheating on you, 3 years didn't mean nothing to them. 4 years didn't mean nothing. But at least it's not going to be another 4, another 10, another 20 years of your life gone. So think about that if you're in this kind of situation, okay? But this kind of person ran out on you, thought the grass was greener or something, or they had somebody else that they wanted to date and they wanted to keep you on as an option and get your cookie and dump you, but you beat them to the level of that, and they can't get you back. You already saw their true colors. Okay, Scorpio, so this is what I have for you. Hopefully this heals you. Hopefully it resonates for you. I hope that you think about this message. Come back to this video and watch my other ones on in March. So I will look forward to seeing you soon, Scorpio. Don't forget to give me that thumbs up. If you'd like a personal reading, reach out to me at the description box below. And also look at the video somewhere over here, you know, and make sure that you check that video out, okay? I'll send in love and light, Scorpios, and thank you so much for being part of my life too as well. Take care. Bye-bye.